Hello everybody and welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Brandon. Thank you so much for being here. I really appreciate it. Last week I uploaded a video titled Testing Walmart's Creative You Bath Bomb Kit, and essentially the video was a flop. The bath bombs did not work. However, that video was my start on YouTube and I am so proud of it. And I'm so happy that I was getting so many messages and text messages and calls from you guys saying that you guys loved the video and encouraging me and supporting me and also giving me great ideas and tips to make my videos stronger and better moving forward. And I'm so happy that you guys are here to experience this journey with me. I am learning so much. I'm having so much fun already, and I can't wait to develop more content and share it with you. So today I have a few DIY products I want to create for St. Patrick's Day. They are going to be St. Patrick's Day decorations. All of the products, except for one product I did not buy, is from the Dollar Tree. So you can make these products, or you can make these decorations on a budget and have decorations for years to come. So if that interests you, make sure you keep on watching. And also, if you're new, please subscribe. It's going to help me get to where I want to be. Like, comment, and share it with everybody. Thank you guys so much. I really appreciate it. So for the first project today, I'm going to be making a small wreath. Some of the products that I picked up from the dollar store was this circular styrofoam ring that I'm going to use for the base of my wreath, $1. I also picked up this cute little St. Patrick's Day sign that I'm eventually going to cut up and use different parts, and I'm going to save other parts for later projects. I am going to need some gold coins from the dollar store, also some Shamrocks that were on toothpicks. I took the toothpicks off for this project. And also I'm going to need some felt. I got the felt from the dollar store, and I'll show you what the felt is going to do make later. So yeah, let's get started. Oh, and also we're going to need some burlap. Now I already had burlap, so I didn't have to purchase it for this project. You can buy burlap out of the dollar store, but my burlap came from Walmart. You can buy this 10-foot roll for about $5. So it lasts you a long time. You can get a lot of uses out of it. Depends on what you're making. So it's still a pretty good deal. You can still buy it out the dollar store, but I already had it. So no reason to spend more money if you don't have to. Okay, so for the first step for your ring, you're going to want to cut burlap strips so it's easier to circle around the ring. I took a little bit of my E6000 glue, purchased from the dollar store, and I put it on the ring and I attached one side to it. And then I'm just going to kind of take the burlap and wrap it around, all the way around the ring to hide the green part of the foam. And I'm going to keep wrapping it around. Eventually, I might stop and put a little bit of glue so it kind of holds better. But it's not necessary to do it every so often if you have if you wrap it tight enough. So I'm going to go ahead and do that off camera, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so after you're done wrapping your wreath with the burlap, you can move on. Now I just want to put out there, if you want to make a bigger version of this, that is totally fine. You can just go to Michael's, they have bigger ones. But just simply for this video, I wanted to just show you what you can make for on a budget. So I just wanted to put that out there. I'm also going to need more glue because I ran out of hot glue already. I'm using a combination of hot glue and E6000. Hot glue always is not the best when you want to make sure something lasts. It's good for something temporary, but E6000 industrial glue will make it sure that it lasts. If you want to put it away for next year, that's fine. If you want to get rid of it, that's also fine. It is cheap enough that you can do what you do with what you want with it. So the next step I'm going to do, I already prepped it, but I already took apart my sign. So here are my 3 separate parts. I'm going to use these 2 parts for a different project that I have on for later. But I'm going to use this Happy St. Patrick's Day sign, and what I'm going to do with it is I'm going to kind of attach it to the bottom of the wreath like this. Okay, so I'm going to attach it with my E6000 glue, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so after a lot of E6000 glue and hot glue, my sign is now secure on my wreath. It has given the wreath some weight, so It could be put on a door. It could be hung somewhere, anywhere that you can find a place for it. I'm probably not going to hang it on my outside door because I already have a mesh wreath that I hang outside. But this would be cute in the bathroom or somewhere in your living room or an entryway. So I'm sure I'm going to find a spot for it. Maybe I'll give it to my mom to put somewhere. But now it's time for the felt. So I already pre-cut out what I wanted, but I kind of wanted to show you what I did. So what I did was I cut out triangles out of purple, blue, green, orange, yellow, red, all the colors of the rainbow. I cut out triangles and I attached it to a piece of rope. I had this rope from another project that I had. I have a lot left over actually. I believe I bought this rope from Michael's. Again, I didn't have to spend money for this project, so it still goes along with the dollar store cheap theme. What I'm going to do is I want to attach it to the top of my wreath to try to give it a little bit of color. And shout out to all my Pride people out there. This one is for you and for myself as well, of course. And so I'm going to attach this and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I have attached my my colored triangles to my rope and attached it to my wreath. Now we're having like a rainbow flag, a rainbow in the sky after a nice rainstorm moment on here. It's looking really cute. So now I want to move on, and now I'm going to add some shamrocks, some glittery, we love glitter, some glittery shamrocks. I bought these from the dollar store. They were on little toothpicks, just pulled them off, and I'm going to use them for what I want to use them. And then also I'm going to attach some gold coins to it to kind of spruce it up and give it a little bling. I'm going to do that, and then I'll be right back. Okay, so I just glued on my glittery shamrocks and I glued on some gold coins, and I believe I would like to be done now. And I just wanted to say, if you don't like the way mine came out, you can always make one and change it up a little bit and put it your own way. This is just my creation, so please no hate comments. I don't think there's going to be, because everybody's just been so positive and so supportive, but I just wanted to put that out there that you are allowed to create one and make it your own. That's the fun thing about DIY, do it yourself, and making crafts. It's gonna go in my home and I know I'm gonna like it. I'm sure my mom's gonna love it. So here's the final product. And it's just a cute, simple wreath. It's not much, and it didn't cost a lot. It costed me 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe a total of $5 because I've already had some of the things. And decorations are going for $7 and up for specialty kind of things like this. So this is definitely, I think, worth it. It's really cute, it's blingy, and it gets the job done. So if you like this craft and you want to make the exact same one, please feel free to make it and then send it my way. I would love to see pictures. Make sure you tag me in it on Facebook or Instagram. But thank you so much for being here for this craft. I do have one more St. Patrick's Day craft that I want to do with you guys. It's a very simple one, so keep on watching. Okay, now for my next St. Patrick's Day DIY. This is actually going to be a more simpler one. It's just going to require two kinds of materials to put it together. One being the actual material itself, and then the other material being ribbon, any kind of ribbon that you want. For those of you that have a dining room table or a coffee table and you're looking for something around the holidays to put something on it, we can go to the Dollar Tree and pick up these felt cutouts, and we can create a table runner from them. So the way I'm going to do it is I'm going to, obviously you have to measure out your table and what's going to best fit for you. My table only sits 4 people, so it's not going to be that big. I'm going to use 3 shamrocks, so I have 3 here, and I'm kind of just going to attach them by one of the corners here with ribbon, tie a little bow between them, and I will have a table runner. So I'm going to use my table here just to kind of give an example, and once I have them tied, I'll be right back. Okay, so what I'm doing is I took, I kind of got ribbon that was closely to the color as the shamrock here. You can use any color you want, but I want to blend it in as much as possible so it's not showing as much. And we're kind of just matching the clovers up. We are tying a knot and tying a bow. I am not the best bow maker, but it's going to get the job done. And it's going to look super cute. And this table runner is now complete. And now I have a table runner for my coffee table or my dining room table. Haven't decided which one yet. This costed me $4. $1 for each shamrock, and then $1 for the dark green ribbon. So like I said, you can create a lot of different decorations on a budget, and I hope some of these ideas have inspired you to want to go out and kind of do more DIY. Sorry, I wasn't talking to myself, and this just fell off the tripod, so I love this. So we're gonna put this back, and we're gonna keep going. I'm not gonna stop it. Oh, jeez. Maybe some of you will get a kick out of this, but so yeah, like I said, $4, very doable, and you have a cute decoration. And the nice thing about not gluing or not stapling or anything, you're not going to ruin them. So if you want to use the shamrocks for something else, or if you want to put them away at the end of March or whenever you put away your St. Patrick's Day stuff, all you have to do is just untie the ribbon, put them nicely in a box, and you have them for next year. So let me know if you have any other ideas for decorations. I would love to see them. Like I said, if you make the wreath that I had behind me, I would love to see pictures, or if you have another idea for a table runner. I don't sew, so this is going to be the closest that I get to making a table runner on this channel. But yeah, thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. I love you guys. Bye.